You insist you're not the clumsy oaf, but you dress like one.
It's the disguise. How many guys you know are 6'4", 2% BMI? I mean, what are you suggesting? I just drop the secret identity.
I'm suggesting that you embrace your identity. Be your true self. Be the man you are with me.
So just stop being a super.
Are you required to make the most of your talent?
I'm not required to do anything. And why should I? If it doesn't make me happy.
And where do you find happiness?
Case of Colbert, 5 chicks on Paradise Island. Is this a trick question?
Happiness isn't a destination, Cal. Hell, it's not even a journey. It's a byproduct of doing. A struggling actress gets her big break on Broadway. Is she happy?
Yes.
Sure. Maybe for a second, but that's not guaranteed. What if her director is a terror, or her leading man is a self-centered boob?
Boob. Does she quit? Lose her big break?
No.
No, of course not. We're not always going to enjoy what we do for a living. We're not always going to enjoy following our dreams, but it beats doing nothing. If you do nothing, you're guaranteed unhappiness, because happiness is a byproduct of doing.
I enjoy talking to you. And sometimes I feel that I help. But honestly, it's not always easy.
Thanks.
I mean, I don't enjoy all of my patients. I struggle sometimes too. But I continue to do. And oftentimes that brings happiness, especially when I help a patient with a breakthrough.
Yeah, but I don't do nothing. In fact, I do a lot. I'm living 2 lives.
Neither of which are you.
You don't do anything constructive but pretend to be other people.
But I have to.
Do you?
It's a super thing.
Why don't you try dropping the cloddish oaf personality? Be more of yourself around Allison. Start creating a life for Calvin Elliott. Be the witty, intelligent man you are in here.
Oh, so you think I'm witty and intelligent?
I do.
So what? Just tell everyone I'm also a super.
Maybe.
That's hilarious. Also insane. I mean, you see that, right? That's why this Calvin Elliott exists. Without him, my Aunt Kathy would be in danger. Bloodlust or Vicious would definitely go after her to get at me. And what about Allison? Or you?
Wear a mask.
Have you ever worked in a mask?
Doesn't come up much.
I don't know how those guys do it. It's got to be claustrophobic, right? Besides, deprive the paying audience of this girl piece? I think not. So, if I'm hearing you correctly, you're still telling me to quit the game.
Maybe. You should. If you're starting to get picky about who you rescue.
Why shouldn't I get picky?
Don't let these 15-inch pythons fool you, bro. I'm literally the most powerful person on earth. I'm no Ryan Reynolds, but top 5 in looks, and oh, this just in, I'm a certified wizard in shagging.
But that's not right.
Oh, sure it is. If you ask Allison with your host, Allison Amaro.
No, it's not right to be picky. You rescue those who need you because it's the right thing to do, regardless if their glimmer of hope is attractive or not.
And who'd stop me from being picky?
I would. Or others like me.
You think you could?
You know, being rakishly handsome
and unbelievably powerful doesn't give you the okay to be a superpowered narcissistic a-hole. But this is our ids talking. Your super ego, which has a super hold on your super identity, would stop you.
That's super poignant, Dr. Superhero.
Might does not make right, Cal. Right makes right.
So, let's continue this next week. Try adding a little rakish handsomeness to your everyday Calvin Elliot. Give him a chance to impress Miss Amaro. I think you'll find it'll help you have a lot more fucks to give.
Mind if
I'd prefer.
Right. Later, Doc.